everybody, so I haven't been playing that much League of Legends lately, but I heard all about this cool new dragon champion going out for the game, and I thought, oh man, might as well make a video talking about how this cool new dragon champion is. Now, as a top laner and as a League of Legends player, I know that bot lane suffers for cool bot laners, okay? Especially cool male bot laners, okay? As a top laner, I'm a bit spoiled, okay? I've got cool demon man, I've got big troll guy, I've got weeb katana dude, which I don't like, but I'm sure some people like. We've got two different kinds of knights. We've got Set, the Dio stand-in. We got Mordekaiser, okay? Even amongst female champions, we have badass female picks you can go with. You got Fiora, you got Riven, you got Camille. I would put Alawi here, but I'm going to be honest, both Alawi's personality and stuff in game is not that cool. It should get fleshed out a bit more in Blade of the Ruined King, the video game. She got fleshed out a lot more to be a lot cooler, but her personality in game is not great. It's not great. Yeah. But anyway, let's move on past that. So for bot laners, one thing I did notice as I was going to make this video is I noticed despite bot lane, like women primarily play bot lane, support, and mid, right? So you want a good list of pickable female champions for bot lane, right? And despite that, League of Legends, I believe, is still a 70-30 split on metin and women. Despite bot lane needing good female picks, it's actually 60% female picks. In fact, both in the top 10 and top 20, it's 60% women. So one thing I did notice is that top laners kind of get spoiled for cool champions they can pick, whereas bot laners kind of struggle on it, right? Even amongst the women, or sorry, even amongst the men that they do get, a lot of them tend to not really exert that kind of badass energy, right? Now, I'm not saying Ezreal's like a bad champion. I actually like his personality, and I think he's kind of a nifty dude, right? But even amongst the more badass champions like Lucian's personality got softened, and now he kind of plays second fiddle to Senna. So, you know, it's good going past this now. What I'm saying is that it's good that Riot has read the room appropriately. They've read the room and they've decided that bot lane as a role needs a badass champion that bot laners can pick, because they just don't seem to have that many. Now, it's good that Riot has also read the room and noticed that certain champions they released lately, some champions like, let's say, Melio, haven't been doing that great. And in addition to that, monster champions that have subverted our expectations and not been that monstrous like Bel'Veth also haven't done that great. And that, you know, the more popular champions they've released lately have been champions like Kosante, champions like Huai, who actually meet the expectations of what people think about that champion. Huai, people make fun of him for having that femboy energy, but he's definitely got that more like emotive kind of mage energy, you know what I mean? Kosante has the badass male super tank kind of energy, you know what I mean? So they didn't subvert expectations, and they're very much liked for it. Now, Riot is, as I've been saying, they read the room, and now we're getting a badass dragon champion for bot lane. Let's watch this video. Now, obviously, League of Legends is a new game. It didn't come out 14 years ago, and they definitely, these people who continue to play this game, definitely prefer these sort of TikTok videos, you know, where it's like vertical and weird and definitely doesn't have enough detail in it because they had to make it like this. So it's good, once again, that they read the room and are, you know, good job.
Dragons, Runeterra's mightiest creatures.
Now this is good because they're bringing in a second character here, Nunu from Nunu and Willump, and they're having him voice this video, which I like that they're kind of doing callback to other champions. Nunu knows about all these tales and stuff, so it's cool that he's like, you know, doing the voice of this video, reading it like it's a tale that he's heard of. If you ever played Nunu, that's kind of what he does. He kind of has these tall tales and stuff that he gets excited about. And, you know, we're hyping up dragons and how cool this new character is going to be. We're showing this badass dragon here. You know, really good on Riot to not do a subversion of expectations. That worked very well in the Star Wars sequels, though. They kept subverting our expectations and setting up really cool moments and then just killing them over and over again. People love that when it's used constantly all the time. And people really like that when, you know, they really want something and don't get it. You know, considering Riot's track record with monster champions in the past and how they've definitely screwed them over repeatedly, it sure would be a shame if we screwed over another monster champion release, which they're not going to do because we can see right here. Oh, so cool, right? So let's go.
Grow up to be gigantanormous.
Good job, Nunu. Good reading.
Dragonfire can beat anything. Well, anything that burns. Roar! Oh no! He's too strong! Even the great kings and queens of Cameror knew to treat dragons like royalty.
So Nunu's kind of citing a story here, but he's kind of got it wrong, right?
Thank you for saving us, so awesome dragon.
Right, obviously, like, the dragon isn't saving them. He's kind of just, like, hoarding their loot, you know, probably beating them down and stuff like that. But, you know, it's kind of like Nunu's thing, right? He's just reading these stories, you know? He doesn't quite understand them. Maybe they were told to him differently, right? But, you know, at the end of the day, it's kind of funny how they're doing that, right? Like, the dragon is clearly shaking them down, and Nunu's being like, oh, they gave it to him for saving them.
Please, take these
You know.
gifts. And one day, the
So,
fiercest, bestest
now we're going to
dragon
see
of
this
all will
really
be
cool dragon that was needed.
Smolder! Roar! Good. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what Balai needed. This is what everyone needed. This is what I loved. This is it. This is the champion I needed and wanted. When I think monster champion, you know, my expectations for the last few years for monster champions were definitely Bel'Veth and Yumi and Lilaya. Those are the best monster champions we've ever seen. Really kind of badass characters that people enjoy playing. Lilaya, Yumi, and Bel'Veth. Those are actually the monster champions for the last few years. I'm not exaggerating, and I'm not making that up. Those are the monster champions. So it's good that those are also now being joined by Smolder. I don't even know what to call him. I don't. Wow, he looks stupid. Riot sure read the room right. They're like 10 out of 10 lately, dude. They're knocking it out of the park. When I think bot lane, man, that lane just didn't have enough let's say energy into cute champions. Definitely didn't have that energy. Bot lane and their demographic definitely needed another cute stupid champion. And when I think dragon and when I think monster champion, this is what I think. Let's finish this video. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, I like you.
Fine, Mom.
Oh, it's cool that he has a mom.
Didn't mean to.
Can we play the mom? Oh boy, this is gonna be so good for the game. I went ahead and looked at some pictures. You know, I got some of these, and oh man, the design is absolutely perfect. Do you see the little fangs? Oh, he's so cute and adorable. Definitely his face is perfect, and I'll definitely enjoy playing a baby champion, a baby dragon in game. What I like most about it is we don't have other dragons in game. That will definitely make it weird to have a baby dragon fighting them. You know, it's good we don't have things like Shyvana or Asol already in the game. That'll be really weird when the baby dragon is just running around and killing them all. You know, the funny thing about Nunu and Willump is that, like, you're mostly just fighting Willump. You're mostly just fighting the giant Yeti, right? The thing about Melio is he's an enchanter. He mostly just buffs people, okay? The thing about Kog'Maw is he's still a void creature, right? You're still fighting a void creature. What exactly does it... The dude's a baby dragon. Oh man, I think the only way this champion is popular, is like amongst, like, I don't even know who is this champion made for, man? Who is this champion made for? I legitimately want to know, okay? Because it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm struggling to understand. Oh boy, so here we get another picture of him. You know, I get it. You want to play the cute dragon boy that gets scolded by his mom in his own reveal video. That's what I want to play too, right? You know, this is what I was saying. This is what I said. It feels so bad being a top laner right now because I have so many choices on cool badass champions I can play. I can just go anywhere, dude. I can do anything, okay? And then you go to bot lane and they're like serious question. Like what even amongst it, let's look at this. In the top 10, we got Varus, Jhin, Ezreal, who did I miss here? And Lucian. And of them, Lucian has basically been beat on by Riot, removed a lot of his badass energy, and kind of turned him into a house husband. Whether or not you want to think that's a good thing or a bad thing, that's what they did, right? So Lucian kind of took a back foot really hard to play up Senna, okay? And so of the top 10, of all these male champions that you can pick is a bot laner, right? It feels very weird to me that they're all old. They're very, very old. Between Varus, let me look at it. Varus, Lucian, Jhin, and Ezreal. Of them, Jhin is the newest, and wasn't he made like in season 5 or something? Like, isn't this champion like 8 years old at this point? Let me put it this way for you guys, okay? League of Legends has had Jhin in it longer than Jhin hasn't been in the game. He's been in the game for more than half of his existence at this point. He's not a new champion by any stretch of the imagination. The vast majority of people watching this video have never known a League of Legends without Jhin. Okay, so it's very weird to me that at a time when bot laners kind of to like flesh out their roster, they kind of need a champion. They decided to go with cute little baby dragon champion. Is this what we needed, right? Is this the energy that bot lane needed? Now look, I'm saying like if you freeze frame on anything, it'll look bad. So you know I don't want to freeze frame here and be like a dick, right? But like this is his design. This is the champion. They're literally going for big-eyed baby dragon champion. I don't get it, right? I don't get it. I don't get it. Do you get it? Does anyone get it? Because I sure don't get it. Okay. That's the video. So thank you for watching. What is the moral of this story, dude? Please, Riot, like man, Riot, like you know, people do enjoy playing badass champions. That hasn't gone away, okay? Like I know Hwai is like very cool and he's very popular, but Hwai also kind of fits like a theme, a motive, right? Like he just has a motive. Yone fits a theme, right? He's badass katana man. Aatrox fits a theme. He's badass demon man. Okay, and I know, right? Like I know, you can't make every champion be badass demon man. Okay, but why are we like reaching for like baby dragon champion? Why are we reaching for second rate Spyro? Okay, well, what is happening here? Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. As always, at the end of my videos, please subscribe to my Patreon if you enjoy more videos like these. These are great, are they not? Thank you all. Have a great day, everybody.